Hi, Stephen Frog here. Ugh, the lady's come back with more stuff from the Chazza. Ugh, I just live in a bloody hoarded paradise. Ugh, geez, one of the dresses is here. What's this? What is this, I tell you? I don't need this gump in my life. Anyway, over to old Gump Face. Hi everyone, I'm back again with another haul which I was going to put on Instagram, but my Instagram is messed up, so it's probably better here anyway. Yeah, so I'm Lady of Lady and the Frogs. I have got Stephen here. Right, so I'm going to do this quickly. I've got so much to do, so much to list, and if things are going the way that they appear to be going at my regular sourcing spot, they said they've got loads and loads of coats which they've been saving up all year, and I'll just show you. That's just from one day, and I left stuff behind. I'm actually trying to show you a better picture of this one, because this is quite a weird, this really nice material on this. As you can see, it's like a velvety material. There's silk content in that. I've had to put it on the mannequin because it's quite oversized. It's only a size 16. Well, no, I don't think it's a size 12 actually. I think I'm a size 14. But supposedly, I mean, it's a bit big for my mannequin, but it's Bowden and it was £3. So I bought this back, but just because of the silk content, and it just did seem really quite nice, but it's so long and it's so maxi. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be going for that, but it felt like it was too nice to leave behind. Yeah, so I think I've spent at least 55, I think, on today, and it is mainly coats. I think I might have to put the camera back a little bit. Oh, there's something sticky on this one, which I haven't noticed. This is F&F. But you can't go wrong with this. If this fits me, which I doubt it will because it's a small size, but it didn't seem like that much of a small size, which is why I brought it back. But it does need a wash by the looks of it. But I think that's one of the wonderful things about fake fur, is that you can wash it. Machine washable. It says not. It says dry clean only. But there's something sticky on the sleeve, so I'm going to have to sort that out. Yeah, so F&F, Tesco, but you've put down Florence and Fred, apparently, if you want to sell F&F. So that's the first thing. I really don't think you can go wrong with a fur coat, which is why I got another one. No, there's no grand there's no grand brands really with these fake fur coats. This is Fire Trap. I tell you, if one of these is nice, it's going to replace the one that I used to the point of it ending. But look, all of them. I think it's because I'm a Manic Street Preachers fan that I like the leopard one. So this one is actually new. I think we've got there was a tag on it somewhere. It's got the buttons on it. This is Quiz. What have we got here? I'm sure they're poppers. They usually are poppers with these coats. There we are. So look at that. Everything's £3 that you're seeing. You just cannot go wrong. This is a size 14. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like this one. I do like that one, but it is, with it being new with tags, it would be a real shame not to sell it. So this is a great find for £3. This is actually sea salt. This was one of the first things that I found when I went in there. It's a bit, I don't know what's gone on. Oh no, I've knocked Stephen down. He'd be furious. Why? Why is my life like this? I better sit him down somewhere where he's not going to get knocked by a coat, or he's going to be livid. Yeah, so it's got some kind of fluff inside it, so it looks like a balcony defluffing job. But I mean, I don't know how much these coats go for, but I would think, you know, at least 40 to 50. So I know my money's safe. As if you don't know what sea salt looks like. But there you go. And obviously inside it'll have like a tag. So well chuffed to find that. And it's the last sea salt thing I had coat wise was a gilet, and that sold really quickly. And that was size 22 as well, and this is size 22. So yeah, my money should be back just with that. So this is 2. Probably wouldn't ordinarily be picking up so much Sainsbury's stuff, but this, it is new, and it is responsible down standard certificate on that. So it's a proper duck down coat, and it's new. It's got one of these, I think, oh no, it's built in. No, it is a detachable hood, but it's a zip, which is a lot better because a lot of them come with these buttons, and to be honest, I mean, I wouldn't buy one that's buttoned again because my hair gets caught in it. So I think a lot of people, if they want one with a fur collar that's removable, will be looking for a zip. So I mean, I would hope that I can get 25 possibly for that. Research will have to take place. So men's coats now. This, it says dry clean, but I am going to be sticking this in the washing machine. It is 100% cotton. What can possibly go wrong? Well, a lot of things could go wrong, but for £3, I think it's worth the risk. I've got to sew that back on. So it's Reese. Now the Reese jackets are a bit of a weird one because some of them were at £200, some of them were at 50. I would think maybe 40 to 50 for this. I've got marks on the end which need to come out, but it's, you know, just a heavyweight cotton coat, so I definitely think my money's safe in that. You know, just 2 of these coats and the whole, everything that I've spent today, I'll have my money back. This will sell all year long. It is only top man, but it's nice to have some stuff that's for the men. I had some denim jackets earlier in the year which sold during lockdown, and I got some fairly decent prices for them. Somebody was moaning because one of them, they said it was a fake jacket, but it wasn't, it was fake. It's just that it was vintage, and they don't know the difference between vintage, and I'd done that much research in it that I knew that it was genuine. So well, you can't win with some people, you just have to give them their refunds. But I mean, possibly I'll be able to get 25 to 30, I don't know, probably a lot more than I'm thinking. The last ones I did sell for the 30 region, but I mean, we didn't have any festivals this year, did we? Everybody's freaking out as well because we're going into another lockdown apparently, but I cannot see it because the way they stopped my emergency boxes when we were still in lockdown, you know, and the way they told me to, you know, just stop shielding, sent me all these random text messages, I really can't see that the government's puckered arsehole is going to be, you know, going, yeah, let's send some more money on furlough. So I don't know, I really can't see us going back into another lockdown, but maybe I'm wrong. So this is a very thin little top. This was in with the jumpers, I don't know why. Donated by the same person who probably donated one of these other jumpers that was by And Other Stories. But And Other Stories is a nice, easy seller, so I won't have any problems getting rid of that. People still want jumpers at this time of year. Are you okay, Stephen? Gonna get in shot? Of course he does. He hasn't got any trousers on though, so he's nude. He had a bath recently. This is Kooples. I always think Kooples seems to be quite good. You always get loads of watches. Popular in Japan, to be honest. I think this has got a hint of cashmere in it because I was umming and ahhing about it. Got dry cleaning thing. With these dry cleaning things, sometimes they're a bit of a liability because it shows when it was dry cleaned and the date. It's 2017 on that one. Yeah, so I'm never quite sure whether to just take them off or not. So it's wool, but it's got 10% cashmere as well. So yeah, I expect maybe 30 for that. This is a woolen dress. Not a brand that I'm keen on because I find it a bit sticky. It's Clements Ribeiro. I always put like the Portobello Road bit in it and try and sell it on keywords, but it is new with tags. And it was quite a nice little woolen style, so I thought somebody will probably love that for what it is. So that came back with me for £3. There's another dress here. This was, as I paid, another rail came out from the steamer. And the guy said, we've got so much every day this week's going to be fantastic because we've got so much stuff that we're sorting. This is Jigsaw. I think it is just wool. And although it's extra small, it's quite roomy. You know, it would fit me. So I don't know where they get extra small from. Maybe it's just stretched. But I think the style of that will sell quite nicely. Hopefully there's no holes that I've missed, because at that point I was weighed down with 2 bags and I didn't really check it properly. This is the other And Other Stories that I've got. It does look a bit bizarre. It looks like there's bobbling and the rest of it, but it's not bobbling. It's because it's got mohair in it. Not a massive percentage of mohair, but it is there. 3% mohair. So 3% mohair is enough to make it a hairy jumper. And the rest of it's, you know, polyester, viscose, cotton, and a small bit of wool. But yeah, nice little jumper. I think this is an extra small. Yeah, extra small. So I was umming and ahhing about that in case it had been shrunk, but no, it's okay. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Oh, I'm not missing stuff. I've just dumped all the coats on top of it. I knew there was more. I knew there was more. This shirt here is a brand I'm not massively familiar with. I've never tried it. It's Jack Reed. But the pattern on it is the reason that I brought it back, because it just seemed really nice. And pattern shirts, you know, people want to look like James May, so they come and they buy. This is Michael Kors. Just a standard shirt, slim fit. Most of my shirts I tend to get around 25 quid. Some of them maybe 30. So this is another shirt, another men's shirt. And this one is by Diesel. Probably Diesel's not massively popular, so probably only 20 for that. But when you're spending 3 quid, it doesn't matter. So the rest of these, I think all of these are white stuff now. There wasn't many things on the dresses that I felt like coming back with. I feel like I've got a lot of dresses and people aren't necessarily buying. But I picked up all these dresses because white stuff is an easy seller on the tunic dress. And these are size 16, all from the same person probably. And of course they have pockets, which is always a winner. So there's another one. Same again, pockets, size 16. And it's got button detail. But they're an easy 15 to 20 quid. Yeah, and another one that I think this was in with the tops. This is probably the nicest one of them all. If I was ever wore white stuff, which I don't, I'd probably be wearing this. It's doing its same old, curly. But there we are, another dress, and I think that's it. I don't think I've buried anything else here. Yeah, I did want to just show a few of those little bits on Instagram, but for some reason my Instagram is only letting me do a story content, which is a millisecond. So, well, you know, I need to put content on here anyway. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. I will do more. I'll promise I'll do these sales videos at some point. It's just I end up just listing and cracking on with other things rather than putting content on YouTube, which doesn't help anybody. So it's goodbye, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye from him. Can we have the telly on now? Yeah, I'm bored. Thanks for watching.